What's going on this fine Wednesday night, MECA heads? I know I'm a little bit early this week, but hope you guys are doing good out there in MECA land. Um, Came down to Florida and visited Shannon's mom and dad and sister and family and stuff after the 4X. So um, we're still hanging out down here in Florida. And again, I know everybody was just sitting there waiting for me, and I'm about 30, 35, 36 minutes early, I guess, but I'm going to try and knock this out a little bit so we can finish hanging out with the family and head back tomorrow. After tomorrow, I don't know, probably before afternoon, tomorrow morning sometime. So, how we doing this fine Wednesday evening, MECA heads? What's going on, Mr. Haslage? How we doing today? Pretty good, I guess. Nobody's really used to me coming on surprise time, huh? Can you hear me all right? It looks like I'm working, but I am definitely in a different place than normal, so hopefully you guys can hear me all right. So how we doing this week? We doing all right out there? I guess I'll start out going over the events for the weekend coming up. And it looks like we got 9 events coming this weekend. So a couple 2-day events. We got 9 events coming this weekend. So all the points are on the board this weekend. All you guys, it looks like we got Michigan, Ohio, Tennessee, Kentucky. Everybody's going off this weekend, it looks like. So if you guys been looking for a show, this weekend's probably a good weekend to try to get out and catch one. I guess let's see here. We'll start Saturday. Selena's got an event there at Bud's Tavern in J-Town, Kentucky. It's a benefit event. We've been doing a couple of these each year for the last couple years for the Boys and Girls Haven. So we're going to go out there and help with that cause, be a car show. I think they got a burnout contest going on. Of course, the MECA stuff should be a really fun time and for a great cause. So everybody that's heading out there this weekend to Bud's Tavern in J-Town, have fun. You guys be safe, and we wish you high scores. And then let's see. It looks like Mr. Mike Smith is going to have his Bangin' Tune number 3, which will be a 2X hosted there in Stevensville, Michigan at Mike Smith's shop. So all you Michigan guys, get out there, check that out. It's a show there at Mike's shop. Usually they're pretty small, so if any of you guys need some help, that's a good one to get to. I don't think he can demo there at his shop, so usually just the competitors come out, and I think he likes to spend a little extra time with guys that might need, suggestions, testing, or anything. Of course, obviously, I guess if it ends up being 40, 50 cars, then that might go a little bit out the window, but this is a show Mike's been doing for folks. Usually they're pretty laid back, 15 to 20 folks, and get out there and play on the meter, get you some points, and maybe learn you some things. So good luck and high scores to all the folks heading out there this weekend to Stevensville, Michigan. And let's see what else we got going on. We got a 1X on August the 10th. If I can get it to show up here. There we go. In Springfield, Illinois, the Field of Dreams. I think Mr. Jason and Big Will will be out there handling that event. So all you Illinois guys hunting points, hunting scores, getting ready for them state championships. Make sure you get out there and see Jason and Big Will this weekend. It should be a great time and a pretty good event going down there in Illinois. And then we have another Tennessee show for you Tennessee boys and girls down there in Tennessee that's been asking about them. We've got a 3X coming at you August the 10th. It's going to be SummerSlam 3X hosted in Centerville, Tennessee there at the little fairgrounds. So Pops and Landon will be out there heading that one up. I know they had a pretty decent little start at the last one. So all you guys that might be interested, make sure you get out there and see Pops and Landon for the event coming this weekend. And then I think rounding out Saturday the 10th, we'll go here with the Rumble on the Runway, which will be in Washington Courthouse, Ohio. This was the location of our 4X, 3X last year, but we've moved that to the Summer Inn Festival. So this one is back-to-back 3Xs, it looks like, I think. So Rumble on the Runway, August 10th and 11th there in Washington Courthouse at the airport, the Fayette County Airport to be exact. We're looking forward to seeing everybody out there. I think Shannon and I should be at these events this weekend. So everybody coming out, we're looking forward to seeing you guys. It should be a great show and a good event. So we'll be out there with the crew getting it done. Rumble on the Runway, August 10th and 11th, back-to-back 3X events. And then, like I said, we got a couple of these that are 2-day things going on. So you'll be following your Illinois show on Sunday with a 2X, which will be there in Springfield, Illinois, Field of Dreams Day 2 2X event there, again with Jason. And then Pops is showing love down there in Tennessee. So you got a 3X followed by a 2X down there in Tennessee this weekend in Centerville. So all you Tennessee guys looking to get your points together, it's a good opportunity to get out there and get those points in Centerville, Tennessee. And again, Pops and Landon will be out there heading that one up. And then we have the second day of Rumble on the Runway, which is another 3X event that will be hosted at the Fayette County Airport there in Washington Courthouse, Ohio. So again, pretty much Ohio, Tennessee, Illinois, Kentucky, and Michigan. We've all got events going on this weekend. I got my camera a little bit off. Sorry, I'm not looking at it that great, but got events going off all over this weekend. So again, I think it was 8 or 9 events. A couple of them are 2-dayers. So all you guys getting out there this weekend, good luck, high scores, and safe travels. And I think to round out the events, I had quite a few of those to talk about this evening. So I just figured we start there. We do have on Sunday, I believe this is a SQ only event at Pun's Customs shop. It's going to be a 2X there at Pun's Custom in Albion, Michigan. Hopefully I said that correctly. I probably did not. But again, Sunday at Pun's, all the SQ guys get out there and see Matt and Mike. And I hope you guys have safe travels and high scores as well. And let's see here. I guess I've covered the events for this weekend. So, again, all you MECA heads heading out, we hope you have a good weekend. And let me see here what's going on in the chat. I'm going to check that out a little bit now. So, what's going on, Miss Whitney Alt, Mr. Pops, Mr. Brandon Morris, Mr. Gamble, Mr. Bodie? What's going on, Bodie? You still here, brother? If you're still here, I think I saw somewhere it might be your birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Bodie. Who else did I see had a birthday today? I saw somebody else, Mr. Houchins. I think I seen he had a birthday too. I'm sorry, I don't really keep up with all that stuff, but I did see that today. So happy birthday, you guys! If you're watching, I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, pretty much, pops. That was what I was trying to say. There, we got a lot of shows going on this weekend. You know, I feel like most of the folks should be able to find one halfway close to them, and get your points together. Um, I did talk a little bit last week for all you guys that may not have seen it yet. Um, we are. I'm currently working on getting together how we're going to do registration and stuff for finals. I do know there's some issues on the website with some points and things like that. Um, Obviously, with the passing of the web developer, we've had some issues there. We've managed it, the best we can. I think it's been okay. We are still searching tirelessly at this point for a replacement for our developer. But hopefully here soon. Either way, so for finals, I'm probably going to have to do a lot of things a little bit manually and do a lot of double checking and stuff. But I'm hoping that by mid month or so here, I'll be able to give you guys instructions on how to start getting yourselves pre-registered for finals, and we'll go ahead and start that, working on that and getting you guys together. If you do have issues with your points or your membership, please reach out with us. Reach out to us, and we'll do the best we can to work with it and see what we can do to get it squared away. But also, if it's something that for some reason I can't get the web page to do what I need it to do, at least I'll be able to know when it comes time. So be looking out for finals information and things like that, because that will go just a little bit differently this year, and then hopefully next year we'll be back to the regularly scheduled program as far as registrations and all that stuff for finals is concerned. But again, like Pop said, we got a lot of points on the table this weekend, basically from Michigan to Tennessee. I'm hanging out down here in Florida. Heck, I didn't even turn the light on or nothing behind me, and I just realized it's getting dark as crap. But anyways, so I think let's see, we did the 4X, 3X down here in Crescent City, Florida last weekend. I had a great time with all you Florida guys and girls. We got to see some pretty good stuff. Wasn't a great big huge turnout, but we had a few more vehicles than we had there last year, so that's a positive. We got to have IASCA and ACCL there with us this year, so we appreciate those guys coming out. We had a lot of fun. Ladies got to drink for free at the farmhouse, and we got to see some pretty good dueling demo stuff. And I even started to do some R&D with something, so we'll be working on that and keep on trying to push this dueling demo thing to the next place and next level, next place, however you want to look at it, but keep on trying to push that ball forward. So working on something else for that even. Let's see, did I see anybody do any really good scores? I don't know. I mean, I did see some good scores, but I guess it's been too many days since the show. I don't remember off the top of my head folks' names and stuff. But again, it was a good time. We had our training event. We got that done. We had a good time with those folks. As always, we want to thank Tony for helping us get that together and letting us use his shop there in Orlando. So Creative Car Audio, shout out to you. And again, I know, like I said, I'm a little bit early this evening, but we're still hanging out here in Florida, and we're heading back tomorrow, so I'm trying to do my live, and then spend a little bit more time with the family here before we have to jet in the morning. Um, there you go, Mr. Gamble. There you go, man. Got your highest score ever, huh? I hear that, brother. Well, good job. Congratulations. I didn't take no pictures. Yeah, we stayed dry for the most part. It did storm on us on Sunday, but we got it done before the majority of it. We handed out the awards inside, and we ended up. I think everybody got home safely, so that all went good. Um, Shoot, I've been out on a boat today. We went out and went fishing on the intercoastal. I think we caught us about, I don't know, probably close to 15, some snappers, some stuff like that. So I got me a cooler full of fish to take home and fry up. Fish fry, you know. And we caught a couple pretty good snook, but they're not in season, so we couldn't keep those. And I caught one, broke my line, and I'm kind of mad about it. But yeah, I think we got a couple mangrove snappers, a couple red one maybe. I think I might have got what they call them things. I don't know. We caught a few. I caught a bunch of them. Uh, I caught a snook that was probably about 4 foot long, and then it cut my line at the boat before we got it in the net, and then I cried because I'll probably never get one that big again. But we did land one that was pretty close to 2 foot long, so that was cool. And unfortunately, they weren't in season, but they're good eating. But we caught several different species. We caught some pompano. We caught some stingrays. Caught a couple of them darn blasted catfishes that are in there. Quite a few snapper. Um, no, we pretty much just anchor down. But I don't know. We had a good day. It was an adventure. Caught a puffer fish. One of us got a puffer fish. So I don't know. It was an adventure. We had fun. We found an old wagon on the bank and picked it up. It had some fish poles in it and stuff. But I mean, it looked like it seen better days. Most of the poles were broken, but we picked the garbage up anyways. And yeah, hit the bait shop and then went back out fishing. And now we're at the house and going to transfer these fish over to my cooler so I can take some to the house. I think we're going to head back tomorrow morning ish sometime, like I said, but had to get on here and get my live in. I didn't want to miss it on you guys. I've been going strong for a little while. I know I might have missed one at this point, maybe two, but try not to miss them. So I just figured I'd be a little early. Could have did like in the mountain and went late, or no, I guess I went early there too. But I don't know. I just decided to hop on here and let's see. No, I did. I mean, we might have got a couple sharks, but if we did, they took it. So I never got any to the boat this time. I've caught a couple bonnet heads and hammerhead and stuff like that down here, little ones. Uh, Hooked a few black tip off the pier, but usually I just go ahead and let them go. Gonna be busy with the grandkids. There you go. Well, it might be fun, Mister Pops. It might be fun. Yeah, you can. Them ones are all right to eat. I agree. So what else we got going on this week, y'all? You guys got any questions for me this evening? Anything good you want to talk about? That's the best way to be, Pops. That's the best way to be. So let's see here. I know I talked about the events a little bit coming up here. I guess I probably should remind everybody we're winding down. It's coming down to the end, guys. We're into August already. I don't know where this year's went, but it went. And, here we are. So we're coming into August. We got September, and then it's on to World Finals. We've got most of our state finals on the schedule, I believe, at this point. I don't know if Selena's still slacking on me or not, but I think we've got most of those on the schedule at this point. Um, checking my chat here. Sorry, guys. Yeah, drum is good. We caught a couple of those, a couple sheep's head. What's going on, Mr. Castro? How you doing this evening, sir? We had to throw back sheep's head and drum because we couldn't get none big enough today. We caught about 5 of them. I was not very happy about that because I like both of those. I mean, I like most fish, but in the ocean, anyways. But I am doing pretty well, Mr. Miguel. I am live from Daytona Beach, and I just got off a boat and I caught a bunch of fish with my family, and we're gonna have a fish fry when I get home, and I'm pretty excited about that. I know it's dark behind me. I came in, we got to leave in the morning, and I was like, oh, I need to do my live, and then I was like, well, I guess I'll do it early so we can hang out with the family. And well, uh, let's see, I'm trying to keep up here. I didn't really mean to be, but the sun was shining kind of when I first started it, and I didn't really think very much of it. And then, yeah, it's gotten darker on me, and now yeah, I don't know. And I'm not in my normal spot, so I don't know what lights to actually turn on. But I just started my show and then it got dark on me. What's going on, Mr. Alt? Not very often. Goons and goblins stay in the dark. What kind of one of those would I be if I was afraid of the dark? Oh, sorry. No, I'm good. I'm not very scared of the dark. Maybe a little bit of ghosts. What's going on, Mr. Bubba? How you doing this evening? Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. I don't even know, and I don't even know where the switch is that I can reach real quick. Oh yeah, that's a good one, Mr. Mike Smith. He's thinking about his Nickelodeon show from the '90s. I understand that, Mr. Bubba. I understand that. I hear you. Well, hopefully things start looking up for you and you start doing more than just doing. I've done put that down. So let's see here. Uh, I don't know if they're all asleep. I think Shannon just got out the shower, and I'm pretty sure that Selena and Jake or Selena's in there on the couch, and I think Paw was watching TV, but they might have went to their room also. But I'm about to we're about to do something when it's hey Karma, be nice. She's nice. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back for just a second here. But like I said, we're down here. We're down here hanging out with the family and stuff, and getting ready to probably try to do something for dinner or something like that. And, well, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm on vacation, but we went and got the forex done. We got the training done. We got back over to Shannon's mom and dad's Sunday afternoon, hung out for a little bit. Been hanging out with the family. We went to the beach. We've been fishing. We've been to the beach and we've been fishing. And today we went out on a boat and we went swimming and fishing. And we got on some pretty good fish today. Like I said, we caught a bunch of different species of fish today. And I think I got about 15 or 20 of them in my ice chest to take home. So I'll be able to fry them up for, my grandma really likes fish too. So, and I think tonight for our last night, I think we're going. I don't know if we're going to Main Street or the boardwalk, but we're going to go somewhere and I don't know, find some food and fart around. But well, I mean, if that's what you want to call it, I guess you can. But then I guess that means I'm on vacation every weekend because I go every week. So basically, all it was for me was 3 days longer before I drove back because we still work while we're here too to an extent. So I wouldn't say it's vacation, but it is vacation, yes. But I don't really know how to do that very good, so I still answer my phone and stuff like that. But um, you know, so yeah, it is vacation. That's true, Mike. That's also true. It is pretty nice here. It is pretty nice. And yeah, that's pretty true, Mike. I'll go along with that, and I'll also go along with that, Mister Bubba. I agree with that also. So I guess that maybe that's kind of what I was saying, but you're right. I'm still on vacation. I'm getting to enjoy myself, but I'm one of those people that I tend to enjoy myself most of the time, regardless. So you know, everybody should just look at my hair and they would know. I hope I didn't mean to hit that one. But yeah, I think a few of you guys in here know about that. I, be, I, I believe it. I believe it. Well, guys, I didn't really have a whole lot to talk about this weekend. Like I said, last week I bragged on myself because I've been trying to plan the shows out. And then today we went fishing and I got back and took a shower and was like, oh, I think I'll do my live early so we could go hang out with the family for a few hours before bedtime. And I just was like, I'm going to wing it. And I don't know, maybe I'll cut it a little bit short this week. But again, we do have, I believe it was 8 or 9 events this weekend. I went over them at the beginning of the show here. We got events in Michigan, events in Tennessee, Ohio, Kentucky. Um, Pretty much events all over this weekend. So everybody that's traveling out to an event, make sure you have a good time and you have safe travels and high scores. I am in Florida, Mr. Randall. I do have I'm in Daytona actually. So yes, I am in Florida. How you doing, Mr. Randall? Yep, you got an SQ event and the tuning event there this weekend in Michigan. Thank you. We got 7 ones all the time, Randall. I don't know where there's a 10 one at, but I do 4X's followed by 3X's in pretty much every state. That's why I'm down here. We've had one in Kentucky, we've had one in Michigan, we've had one in pretty much everywhere but Tennessee and Indiana so far this year. And yeah, I do think Ohio pulled one off where they're going to have a night show on a Friday night. So I guess if I could start pulling that off more often, we could do that. It's going to be the Summer's Inn Festival, Randall, and it's going to be the 24th and 25th of August weekend, I think. And yeah, if you win, you basically get all the points you need for finals in one weekend. So it's going to be a 2X on Friday night, a 4X on Saturday, and a 3X on Sunday. So you can get a potential 45 points if you win them all. So, yep, you could get all your points in one weekend. So anybody that wants to play sneak attack August 24th, 25th, anybody that wants to play sneak attack, and it's called the Summer's Inn Festival, and I think you can find it right there on our webpage. And I also believe the guys that are doing the event going to have live bands, a cornhole tournament, a Mario Kart tournament. I think they're going to have like electric bull. I don't know, all kinds of stuff there. It sounds like it's pretty good time, so we're looking forward to it. The Summer's Ends Festival in Shreve, Ohio. I think it's August 24th, 25th weekend. Check out mecacaraudio.com for the event schedule. Yeah, there is a 3X coming up in Macon in a couple weeks. Um, are you staying in Georgia or just driving in Georgia, Randall? Either way, we are working on getting a few more things going on in the Georgia area. I got a couple guys now that's been through the judge training. Um, you know, Not nothing happening super fast, but we do have some balls rolling there in Georgia now. Pops does have some events coming up. So like I said, um, you can check it out on the event schedule there. I know Randall knows where it's at, but for all you guys that are just watching, well, that's cool. I kind of figured that. I figured you was down here driving, so you be safe too, brother, and get back to the family there this weekend. All right. Well, like I said, I don't think I'm going to take a full hour this evening. I wanted to tell you guys about the events. I don't know, kind of tell you guys what was going on this evening. What's going on, Mr. Allen? I done let it get dark in here on me, and I'm not in my house, so I'm not quite familiar with the lights and things, and I didn't set my whole setup up, obviously. So where are you at, or what are you talking about? Because Selena has shows pretty much right in Louisville quite a bit now. I don't know where you're at exactly in Indiana, but if you tell me, I can try to figure something out for you, or you can throw me a bone, and then I'll try to make it happen. But I thought you knew that already. Maybe. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean. Yeah, we could. What's going on, Mr. Sindel? No, I just don't know where my darn. I really don't know where the light is. There's one behind me. Yeah. See, that's the only one I found. I'm a bum. I got a little bit of light. Yeah, maybe a little bit. But yeah, Selena's been doing shows. Yeah, yeah, I did want to show you that. Duh. At least somebody made it interesting for a second, right? You helped me do that. Thanks, Randall. But I think she's got shows in Bardstown now and stuff too. So we're getting a little bit closer there. And who knows? There might be. I do believe I've got some spots down there in southern Indiana. I just haven't worked them out yet. So sometimes things just have to happen silently, especially in this little punk game we play. That is the fun, isn't it? All right. Well, Yeah, I'm not the greatest at doing the social media stuff, obviously, Randall. But if you go to the website, you can find all the events. Man, I know they're there, and I don't do a great job of creating any of that myself, but I know Selena does here and there, and some of the other judges make their own, Facebook events and things like that. But what's going on, Mr. Tony? I know you've been busy. I know you've been busy, so I'm not even going to bring that one up, Randall. Just wait. Just hang out for a little bit and pay attention. Next. Most people are. But anyways, again, we got 8 events this weekend. Michigan, Tennessee, Ohio, Kentucky. Did I miss one? I feel like I missed one. Let's see. Do. No, I did good. Okay. Yep, if I can get in up there, Alan, we're working on it, man. Illinois. Yep, you was right. I did miss one. I felt like I missed one. Yes, I was naming the shows that I talked about at the beginning because I was coming close to the end. And yes, you're right. I missed one. So it's Michigan, Ohio, Tennessee, Illinois. Yeah, and Kentucky. But I did go over all of them at the beginning of the live there. If you guys want to go back and look, and I think I scrolled each one of them across the bottom there. And also, you can check out the event page at mechacaraudio.com to get the events going. No, Jeff doesn't achieve very much. I wouldn't call him an overachiever. I might not have knew what I was naming either, though, Charlie. So, but no, thanks for helping me out there because I definitely looked and didn't see it. But anyways, again, all you guys heading out this weekend, good luck, high scores, be safe out there, and I'll probably see you guys again next Wednesday, I suppose. I'll see some of you in Ohio. I think I'm meeting up with one or two of my people on Friday, so I gotta get back up to the north here pretty quick tomorrow. You too, Mr. Randall. Thank you, sir. And I'll see everybody this weekend in Ohio at the Rumble on the Runway. Everybody else be safe. High scores. Thanks for hanging out with me this Wednesday. And as always, if I can do this without my mouse, I don't know if I can. Oh boy, I got one more chat. Yeah, you were kind of late because I came on early today, but and I didn't stay for as long. Sorry, but again, I appreciate you guys, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at the events this weekend. So get out there and get it done. And hopefully, I'll be telling you some more about finals here next week. Until next time, keep it loud and clear, Mecha Heads.